Hello and good morning everyone, my name is Sebastian, I am the Novice Prospect and we are back in Eden Crafters. Welcome in everyone. And no, we're not doing that. And I now need to check what's actually the plan for today. Ideally, I want to build one or more of those guys. And for that, we would need sensor arrays made, okay? For making sensor arrays, we need to make antennas first. And that's iron rods on copper plates. Right. Where in the shoot am I? I'm wondering if I should just build that over in the ice area. It's iron and copper, that's all we're gonna need, and then we can put something together there, I feel like. What's with my performance? Right, south. No, before we go anywhere, I'm gonna have to restart the game in 2 seconds. I do apologize. I seem to have an issue with a certain software. So yes, exit to desktop for a second. Disable the service. I do apologize. Might as well do it now though. And then the game should start up again. Now I'm just waiting for OBS to obviously capture it. Come on. There we go. Okay, play. Load. That's just sometimes how it goes. So, yes. And then we'll just fly south now. And then we'll put a production together. Iron rods, copper plates to make antennas, and then turn them with the help of something else. Thank you. With the help of something else into sensor arrays. I mean, sure, why not? There we go, right there in that. Oh. Right there in that ice biome, in that bowl. That's where we are. We're going to want to do just for a split second. We're going to place ourselves here, and I'm going to start clearing the water over here as well. Right, we should be able to fairly easily put something together. basically starting with, let's see here. Oh. Some power somewhere, right? 1, 2, no, 3, 4. We'll need that. Then the next one is... Oh, okay. Morning, Bunny. I can't exactly build all of this right now, but we could quite conceivably, if I just go into a little compartment here and put myself a assembling bench together, then tell me again what was missing for that. Actually, just do it like this. So pin the recipe. We're making composite beams. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One antenna and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 catalytic converters. Sure. Okay. That'll allow me hopefully to... Yep. I always try and R, but in reality I just need the mouse wheel. There. Yeah, go do. That's all I wanted here. And then I can just start clearing up the water, going out in this way, and then we'll probably have to work around the coastlines to sort of make that really happen, but you know, sure. Now I would probably, let's investigate here. What did past Seb do? He did many things, but were any of them smart? Let me, for a second, consume some food. Yes. I'm also gonna try and... Yeah, I don't need to carry quartz around, or amethyst, or diamond we've tapped. Rubber I'll keep. Iron ore don't need to run around with. Sapphire we haven't tapped yet, so I need to leave that for now, in case we need it for the actual build of something. Rock, copper ore, none of that, no. This was always extra somehow, so no, and that'll do. Although this is on tap, I don't need it. Filters on tap. We don't need any of that in our inventory, really. So, hurrah! Now, I want to remind myself quickly what it is we are bringing in here. It is ingots. And we are just purely using those ingots. We could quite conceivably split them off and make plates here. Because there's obviously plenty left over. It's not, you know, running at full pelt. And then I just need some iron. What do we have? Basalt. Remember, you have a map, Sebastian. Remember. That's an iron deposit, right? Is it you? Yes. Sure. Let me. Yes. We want a good drill. Might as well. They're simple to make. Like, I should be able to just fire them out, right? Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we have all the equipment. Awesome. So that's that minor. Then also, let's make sure we get the rest together. What else do I need? I need a forge, that is no problem. Then we're gonna need a part producer, which we can make, no problem. And then an assembling machine, which... Rotors, have I made a build or not? I feel like I did, but something isn't working. Because I don't have those on me right now, right? There's no rotors here. Okay, we're going to need to check that out, unfortunately, before I can go and do anything here. So that would be in the main base. Yeah, I'm traveling in the right direction. Just making sure there. How is everyone on this beautiful Friday anyways? And it is actually truly a gorgeous Friday, even in Scotland. Which is why my face is half in shadow, because I'm getting blinded by the sun on my left. Well, not blinded, but drowned out. My lights are getting drowned out by the sun. You do a recall. And then show me, please, am I making belts somewhere? So there's the gold wiring. And then there's just belts coming in, I'm sure. So maybe I didn't. What would be required? Rotors, cable, and rubber belts. I feel like I have done something somewhere. Do I see any organic there? I see organic here, so that means that there must be a production for that here, right? Come on, tell me I did the thing here. Yes, there's rotors, and they are flowing in right now. Okay. Did I also do computers here then yesterday? Yes. Thank fuck. Okay. So that is why those numbers are just slowly going up at the moment, but it's fine. There is a production there. That's all I wanted to know. Sometimes you still have to do the traveling like this. It is what it is. Bless you. Well, how the devil are you, Bonnie? You still haven't answered. Sorry for calling you out like that, of course, but... Oh, wait, wait, wait. Meh. You can save yourself the work, it's fine. I'm sorry. I'm in a peculiar, funny mood today. Tired, I know. I'm trying to be in a good mood, actually. Yes, yes it is. No, no, no. Apparently you can't crash like that here. That's not how that works. Okay, but we'll just crash ourselves on the floor then. Ooh, yeah. No, not use spaceship. Ow. We were making an iron mine and then other things. So we'll start with, you know, the iron mine. That's obviously sort of the first step. Large iron deposit, yes, but I would like you to see here, yes. I keep forgetting about this. Honestly, it's a terrible thing. I will learn it one day. And then realistically, we'll need to split this out because there's a lot of iron going to come out there. So something like that, and we're going to put 2 forges right behind that. I would say, yep. And then I need to go and sort of fit them in like that, maybe. Then we shall merge them up again. Let me actually put that on there. So something like here. And remember, antenna, because of, oh god, what was that one? I may as well just go to an assembling table and remind myself. Sensor arrays. Oh god, gold wiring, are you shitting me? Well, we have gold possibly. Sulfur, fuck you. So no gold there. We're gonna have to probably push into this area over long anyways. We're gonna go and build a cheeky base over there. Probably just on the coastline as well. Just so we can set up a scanner there as well, okay? Otherwise we'll have to fly in gold, bring in gold wiring somehow. Or build it somewhere else. That's the other choice. See here. Couple of things. We'll start with putting ourselves somewhere. Drone. And then the usual candidate. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll probably need something here to live in for a minute or 5. May as well. Called it. This guy. Right. 2 antennas. God. Also something we probably want to put together somewhere. Those composite beams. But it's fine. Okay, back out of here. Power, water has now been taken care of here just because we want that, I think, overall on the whole planet. One of these guys, and sure. One antenna coming up. Oh, I can even stay in my compartment build. I forgot about that, or didn't even think about that, to be fair. Go build. Sulfur. Fuck you, fucking fuck. Basically, I need a hotter area. We could try in the irradiated area. I could see that being a thing. You guys just stay here. You make the water better and you know, scan the planet for me. All good. And I'm assuming. No, we should be fine because we have radiation shielding. Should be being the operative word. I mean, this seems as good an area as any. Maybe start there. Oh, wait. No. Start here with some water as well. Do the same sort of thing, right? So first off, a compartment to keep me safe. Thanking you. We're gonna need obviously one of these guys somehow. Then let me go and pin the recipe. And was this 2 antennas? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 catalytic converters, and then come on. Five other composite beams. Okay. First off, obviously, power. Okay, I don't know what you're doing in that game, but sure. If you want to put them down there, then why not? Okay, I need to move further down here. where is you, my friend? Oh, I need another antenna, by the way. It's for that scanner thing. Wrong button. So, sulfur, sulfur. Fuck you, really? What are you? Also sulfur, of course. What's up here? Sulfur, 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 sulfur. Of course, of course, of course. There. Dirty fuck. Imagine that chain. I may as well just build all that up here. So we're going here. There is copper, there's iron. Set me a mark. I have everything up there. I don't need to go and do funny things. I mean, we could probably still use the iron down in that other end, but... Nope. We are out of here. Not here, right? I think it was past the basalt bilge. Right, what do we have here? That looks like the gold deposit, possibly. Okay. Then let me... You know, the usual. Actually, I will need probably a hardened one here. Under circumstances, so may as well. Right. And then find me the door there. I want it slightly bigger. Might as well. Thinking you, then... Probably just really need this guy. Yep, something like thusly. Sweet. Again, I need to automate those parts, of course, but we can for now just say, hey, let's go and... What's this? 2 antennas. 5 composite beams. And then the 5 catalytic converters. Sweet. Right. Also, I need 1 extra antenna. No, actually, don't. It's fine. We'll have it now. Make a second one. I don't even need to leave the safety of my thing right now. We can just evaluate for now and see what I want to do here. So there's gold. We'll pull that out. Copper, iron. This is beautiful. So let's do power over here. At least to bootstrap ourselves. And then probably need to do a proper grid. Possibly here. Suppose both sides want that, but for now we just start there. Okay, next I want 3 of those miners, so we're gonna need to just make AI chips. What's that, 12 of them? Like that. Hmm. Come on. You can do it. Okay. So we'll just start mining, I suppose. Well, I still don't need to leave, Sebastian. You're in Egypt. It's fine, it's fine. Miner. I'm thinking I'm pulling this all sort in the same direction. 1. You're the copper deposit, right? And then either use that one or the other one. What are you, by the way? Just curious. Oh, that's another copper, but no. Almost feel like just pulling this one. Right, okay. Usual here. I might want to leave those graphite rocks alone, but I might get away with just this. Okay, and we could still mine that out if we wanted to, right? Remind me. For not those, for these, it's gold wiring, right? Which is gold ingots. So we're gonna be able to do the same thing here, right? So I like the idea of double forging these nodes. So that's what we'll do. I think gold needs the washing step. Give me 2 seconds. Gold ingot. Oh no, it's just made in a forge. Thank goodness. So that makes it fairly straightforward. Like so. You can get a fork. Let's see, there and there. Let's start belting this up, shall we? Also, we need some light here. Oh. You need me to actually take quartz in my hand? Seriously? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That was unnecessary game. Honestly, that was totally and utterly unnecessary. Food. Back to the drone. Oh god, I was hoping for more lighting than that, but it's fine. It's something, right? Then we're gonna need to merge it back together, so why not just search for that? Something like that, maybe. And see here. And I think there comes a point where I will actually have to step out of this, of my little safety box, and build the rest of this. For now, we can still, you know, do the basics. Get the ingots flowing. Right. Yeah, this looks fair enough, right? This should work. Let me just place myself here, I suppose. Now I've got ingots here that need to turn into rods first. That's the iron ones. Right. Now let me check in on the antenna and copper plate. So that's another part maker or part producer. Right. You make copper plate. You make iron rod. Then we will have an assembling machine. That wants to make antennas. Okay. And realistically, changing plans. Slight change in plans anyways. We're going to scale this slightly different. We're going to make it like so. One producer for each forge. Which will then merge together into one output belt. Iron rod. Iron rod. Right. You make antennas. However, then I want to take the output and split it off into a warehouse first. So I have them on tap. Then comes another assembler. Yeah, sure, I can see something there. And then we'll warehouse it all. I don't want to destroy that quartz, really. But we can do here. Okay. And so literally the first product out of here is actually this belt going straight in there. But obviously move that around then. So maybe even like that. Yes, indeed. Bring that belt in here. So you're still making antennas, right? Yeah, that's that. And you're the guy that then makes the sensor arrays. Okay. You will need obviously your own supply here, like so. And we can then quite happily stick that in there. That should spit those out. Oh god. Antennas. Oh, you want gold wiring? Oh wait. Oh, dirty fuck. I forgot a step. Like, I forgot an entire step in between here. Just as well I started cleaning water because we're gonna need water. Okay. So if I brought in the rubber in here, and had another assembler sitting here, then we could probably actually pull that off, right? Because you are making gold wiring out of that. And yes, slightly ugly belting there, but it still fixes a major fucky wucky. We will probably need to make a few things in a second. Come here. What is it? 1, 2, 3, 4. Damn it. Gear assemblies 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh wait, make 10 more, because I need actually 16? I think, all in. Yeah, that's what the numbers were yesterday anyways. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's for the water pump. Right. That is the water pump taken care of, or at least possible for us, and then I need to figure out... I don't need to be outside of this for that either. Go on, get. Thank you. I love that you can do this, by the way, in the game. That you can take any resource deposit and you can delete it. You don't have to. You know, you maybe don't want to necessarily, but I like it. What is you? You're not telling me. Okay. Sure. Don't tell me then. But first off, Water... Das Waterpumpen, ja? So say like there, can come out, and we basically need to, God, how did it work again? Water comes out, runs into a greenhouse. Oh god, I need to actually pick up 10 organic. Are you kidding me? Sure. Here's what I'll do. As is my usual for that. Where is the thing? Probably scrolled right past it. Yes, I did. 4 rocks and 4 quartz. I may actually do myself a wee cheeky favor and take this quartz and dump it into a warehouse. And yeah, doesn't even have to be a ton of it, so like, why not on a miner that I can build right now? Not that, but this I can build. Doesn't matter. I just need quartz. Yeah, I live there. I don't care. Belting is going to be fun. But my plan is we're going to take the belt out here. We're going to... I was hoping for a nice straight belt around here, basically. See if I can make a nice curve. Maybe like that, okay? Come with me. Something like that will do, yes. And I wonder, would you do me just a nice... No, you're going to do funny things, aren't you? Keep it fairly tight in here. And bush, we've got quartz. I should feel probably a little dirty about this, but it does the job. Right, I can live in here again, I think. Yes, so the question was the whole... Oh yeah, and I still need the organic, which is why I needed to live in here, which is why I needed to build the little stupid plant growers, which is why I did the silica. 1 and a 2. Thank you. Now we just need to wait a couple of minutes, or seconds. It's not 6 per minute. So 12 per minute, so yeah, it's gonna take a couple of seconds to get that. Sure. Less said about that, the better. 2 rocks. Oh, that's copper. Give me the iron deposit. Oh, wait. No, fuck that. 1. No. Just a fucking iron ore. Seriously? Got everything here. There. Talk about painful. Also, we should now have the organic together. And yeah, just in case I do need a normal... Actually, put it on this wall. bench, and then where is it? We're putting in a greenhouse. Okay, we're putting in a greenhouse that way then. And this is essentially right now exclusively for rubber, but it's fine if I just did something like this and plan for more in the future. And as a matter of fact, we'll have the fluid bus obviously maybe come in there, something like that. Right? Now, that organic right there, literally all of it. Check the recipes. Check your recipes, Sebastian, before you do anything stupid. I think it's just a part reducer though. Yes. Right. And with that, we have rubber available to feed into this process. That's all it was really. So let me hook up the water for that. No, come on. Why are you being so difficult? Okay. Sometimes the water pipes is really hard to attach if you're not directly there. But even this one it's just being awkward. There. Right, goes in there. I'll try and sort of try and straighten up. That doesn't look right. Oh, you dirty bastard. What did you just delete all there? Oh, okay, it wasn't all that much. There. That looks better. Okay. Yep. But yes, look at it. We are in a few seconds. I just want to see that thing come off the belt there, right? That's my gold wiring going in, which should then, in some time, hopefully produce the, I think, sensor arrays they were called that we were looking for. Let me go and eat some food quickly because I didn't look too healthy then. What's still missing? Okay, it's literally gold wiring is a little bit slow at the moment. And we'd probably do with more of this. Meaning more organic. 60 per minute you use. You're making 60 per minute rubber, but you need 5 organic, so we would need like 5 of these to run one part producer at least. Holy fuck. Would be easily scalable though. Maybe we can do that after the break quickly, just to ramp this up a bit. But in any case, if you want to see more of this content, give me a like, give me a follow, give me a subscribe. I will be back in 3 to 5 minutes. We're going to run quick ads over on Twitchland because, you know, we want to appease the Bezos so we can have a no pre-roll experience for our new viewers. With that, I shan't be long, and I shall see you all very soon. And I am back, everyone. So, I think we're done here with this part of the build. Now, realistically, let me check something. If I was to say I wanted an iron beam build as plates and rods, but there's something else I needed for that, and this is why I'm looking at that at the moment here. This is composite beams and all this. It's a whole thing. So osmium is essentially our big one. Thermal regulators we're making, that's not the problem. The problem here was the gear assemblies that we're not making at the moment. We have gears and osmium though on tap, which means I can probably do some hideous belting at the main base for that. Do we have osmium nearby? Again, the colors are all... We do actually. Oh god. Am I actually considering this? I think I am. Because then that would be ultimately everything automated that we need. Let's... I was wanting to scale this up first, wasn't I? So let me think about... Because my main problem with this building is it's hideous to try and think about water there. Actually, this would work if I make... So we're going to need more organic. Something like that would probably do for now. But if I did this, we could probably do something with the water there that would make it quite happy. So, 1. 2. 3, I don't know, 4. Something like this, okay. 50 liters of demand. Times 5 is that's 250 liters. We have 600 liters in the line, so this is no issue. All I would really need to do ideally is maybe something like so. Do I get another one of those in here? Possibly. Maybe this will be enough. Let's do the cross connection first, that seems easier. Well, I say it seems easier, but it's not always easy to aim at the bastard thing. Oh, come on. Okay, we're gonna have to actually leave the security of our little cock box and dig out some dirt, I think. Sometimes you just have to do things yourself, right? It is just what it is. I don't even care about that weird curve. I'll do me. Get that in there. Next comes some merger magic. I will use this merger, however, because we want to maybe come along like this, almost in a satisfactory sort of kind of style with the manifolds, right? I think I placed that one wrong, I'll be honest. Yes, that's what I want, I think. I sort of built this off-grid, but I can make that work though. The next thing we're gonna have to do is get rid of you, get rid of you. You will need another one of these guys in here. I can point it this way though. Get that part of the belt out, get that part of the belt out, get a part producer dumped in here. Come on. Really? It's always one, huh? It's always one. There we go. Right, this should not have any organic issues now. Like, we should be seeing so much coming out there. Is it backfilling? That's sort of my question. Is it going to be enough to... I think so. Okay, this was worth it. O2. Whoopsie doopsie. Whew. Okay, now that whole osmium chain. First off, let me go and make some food. Where's my... I know I built one in here, I just got turned around. I feel like, yeah, we're wanting to go and do that for sure. Let me try and figure out quickly which is actually a main product that I'm wanting. It's basically these two, composite beams and gear assembly, I think. So we will... This I can pull off near phosphorus, actually it's not too terrible. But first off, gear assembly. The osmium ingots aren't too terrible. It's that next step, it's the osmium alloy. Sorry, the composite beams, yeah, from the osmium alloy. Not sure if I'm going to go that step, but let's start with this. So gears, obviously that comes from iron. That's just plates in a part maker. And we have an extra iron node here, so I can do that. Is it you that I'm looking for? No, you're iron. I mean, sure, you are what I'm looking for as well, but I think it's you, actually. Excuse you. Oh, that's cobalt. No, osmium, right? This is the deposit that we are working with. Okay. We can do probably most of this from here, except I need 2 drills. We'll start with that. That's 8 AI chips. And then we're just gonna make 10. Fuck it. Or what I can do is hit exit after the 8th, and then I'll do it. So that's my 2 drills. Then, before you do that wrong, I think osmium needed some sort of special treatment for the ingot. Where is it? Here. Is this just a forge? Okay. Sure. We'll just forge it. Well, where is the alloy step? Where is it? I did see it. Here. The extra gold ingots. We do have another gold deposit I could tap for that. Not sure about that, actually. But that would be the way to go, actually. Yeah. Get the gold and the osmium pulled out. Let's do the exploration ourselves, because the drone is limited in range, so... So see, I managed somehow to get this nicely over, probably through there. Like, make another splitter on top of here, just to get it on top. And then I think this is the... Oh, that's the sulfur one, okay. Where's the gold node? Holy fuck. I mean, sure, it'll be a long, ugly build, but could be done. Be almost easier to just use this osmium then, right? And as a matter of fact, let's just start laying out something here, right? We know gold's gonna come over from there. We've got osmium in here. Cool. Right, and... usual. Splits off. We'll put the forges pointing... that way, without interfering with that. So I'd rather leave the sulfur deposit alone, not break it or anything, right? So the skadoosh there, we're smelting the osmium. Right, I still want it on one build, yes. Which we then go to split off one for making the plates with the gold with. And the other one goes into the other production into an assembler. sure you are making osmium ingots, right? I still need to obviously feed the iron production in here, but that is not a problem. That is easily done. I need to check my oxygen in a second. Right. Right. The next one is, next here is the Alloy Forge, I think it's called. Right, and this is where it's getting, oh, interesting, I shall say. So I have a belt coming out there, and I can probably say, hey, make that fairly tidy there. Okay, oxygen. Okay. I have a question that I... Ooh. So that is a thing you can build on top. 2 seconds. Which would I... Yes. Question is, how do you get up there? Base. The exterior stairs, window, wall. It's not a furnishing. Maybe that's just not a thing. Maybe I'm thinking too much of Planet Crafter here. Huh. So we'd need a stair up here. Interior. Oh. Maybe. If I did a stair. Yeah. See, it doesn't look like it wants to, like, connect there. I don't... So you're not letting me into the compartment either, so... This is not the solution, unless I'm missing something in the interior. There's a window, but... And then sure, I could place a door outside, but... Huh. And why not? Because, composite beams. Yeah, we're working on that. But okay, this is not exactly what I sort of had in mind, so we're just gonna... Bye-bye. I'm gonna do something fairly hideous. Where is... Oh. You're being just weird. Let me find another place then. Yeah. Because I have a lot of shack on me now that I don't need, so let's just get rid of it. I don't need iron ingots. Rocks I'm going to keep. One organic is useless to me. Thank you. Let's eat some... We were doing the osmium build, so... And then just to save myself of having to run forth and back all the time, I'm just do a little emergency compartment here. just for the oxygen, right? Let's maybe do the iron part first, where there's a lot of osmium here. Did I actually tap osmium? Did I actually? Yes, I did. Graphite, no. I'm sure there was more iron here. That's sulfur, I'm sure, or even gold, okay. Oh, wait. Ah. Gold, right here! So I don't need to pull it from all over the way over there, it's just now finding my fucking iron. Come on, nothing, nothing. How very disappointing. What are you? Maybe? Ah, it's you. Okay. It's... yeah. Okay. Let me move over here somewhere. Go back to... you, my friend. That's sort of the direction I want to go with it, yes. Take the iron out. We... you know, double forge it. Nope. Pull it back together. Right, then in a part producer we're simply making gears. Two seconds. One, that's the one I'm tapping right now, and there's another one if I needed it, okay. So yes, I can literally just dump the part producer right here, I think. To tell him, hey, go and chuck out... no, I cannot, it needs to be rods first. And you need 3 per... okay. Slight change of plans, then we are going to split it off in 3 directions. And what I mean is we'll still pull it along. Then I will have 3 of these guys running. Making rods. And we're not quite happy with power, okay. I will fix that in the long term properly with placing something bigger here, but you know, for now this will do us. Yeah, you're still not quite happy. Let's just expand the grid out properly and place some batteries maybe. Right, we can do that in the next couple, next bit. I do not want to die, thank you very much. Precious, precious oxygen. Right, back to it. Let's start hooking some of this up, maybe. Because this was already quite a build. Right, you go in there. And I think you know what you have to do. You're just smelting the heck out of that. You're all going to do like so. We then merge it together again as a triplet like so. and chuck all that into another pad producer that will actually make the gears out of all of that. Patch enough. Right, like so. And that brings us the gears for that process. Trying to sneak it through the resources here. Ideally, actually, just this. Boom. And now I just need to do something gold. Let me quickly... Osmium alloy. It's actually just gold ingots, so... we're almost there. That was sulfur. Where was the gold? There's one of these guys here. Was it not you? It was you then, right? Okay. Easy enough. Gold really is, except for I may not have enough for the miner, which, true enough. Let's go and make those AI chips quickly. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right. I was gonna say something was a bit laggy there, but it's fine. I'll pull it out in this direction roughly. Right. Something like this will probably do. Get me, you know, the usual double forge. Then we'll merge it back together. And actually, yes, I'm gonna straighten it up right here onto the grid, which hopefully gives us something fairly nice. If I now follow the gold going along here, yes, go up here. Let's just replenish oxygen quickly. You're coming with me. Oh god, I did not consider that. Just change the position of the alloy forge, I suppose, right? As in, we'll bring the stuff in maybe like so. Still not ideal, unless maybe here. Something like that, okay. it from that conveyor exit. No. To there. Thank you. Probably easier to try and get nice angles here. Something like that, probably, right? Water will... Oh, this water was automatically affected. I don't know if it's making sense, but sure. But we could bring water in any which way we want, really. You are making the gear assemblies. You are making osmium alloy. We're still needing another product anyways before I can go the full hog there. But gear assemblies at the very least now are... I'm making another warehouse here, fuck that. I am not belting it all the way back there. No, 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 you can't make me. Please don't make me. So, I'm not. There's no reason really needing to do that anyways. I'm wondering if we could just... Actually, even better. Wait. Where's that other splitter? Give me one of them. If you're letting me do this, I would gladly accept this as an alternative to... Belsketty. Like, I feel like this looks better than anything else, right? Right, now... Oxygen, jeez. For the next process, I need iron beams. So we have the osmium alloy together. It's the iron beams that's going to now be the next sort of interesting one. So iron plates, iron rods. And here's my thought. I know I have another iron node available. It's you. I'm going to mark it. Patch in. Come here. Go lie down. In your bed. Go lie down. And stay. I have marked the iron node. We are going to look it out or search it out. Oh god. Please tell me it's you. That I can live with. Right, okay. Yes, that we can work with. Let me go into my compartment. And then the big question is, so I can make these iron beams. I can make them somewhere here. The belting. I mean, sure, we can put a... like what I did on the other end. I could do something like this, right? Conceivably. Bring the belt onto here, and then we basically come along and feed that back there into the final production for those things. Okay. I need 4 more AI chips, please. because then... Wrong button. My god, we're making massive progress today, I want to say. Gonna try and stay on grid with this part of the build. Right, you're digging that out. You are giving me 2 lanes, please. And this time we're going to do things slightly differently. What I'm going to do is we're still double forging, of course. And then we'll just kind of come around. No, not a forge. Power producers. One, 2. You're making plates. You're making rods, right? Then the next step is the actual assembler taking those products and producing iron beams from that, which we then finally feed from that belt onto that belt. My god. That's so difficult, game. Apparently it was, but you know, that's the setup. So we're coming out here, we're going in here, we, you know, split this off. We then let you make the parts that feed this process. And bush. Now comes the next step. We're obviously wanting to drag this along with us, so let me park my bum here. Oh. Right, come along here. I sort of like this. I do. Let me quickly plan the other part of the build here. We're going to need another assembler here, essentially. That would take the osmium alloy in. That would then take the iron beams in. And produce composite beams. And finally, feed that into a warehouse. Only thing I need to do now is water, which I'm a little undecided about. I think closer to the coastline here, right? I need... How much water do you need? Do you tell me? Not really. So we're gonna just go over the V2 pump. But I'm missing parts for that. Right, that's you. This is actually the last time we shall ever have to do this. I'm positive. Like, if I look at, well, if I look at these gear assemblies, which, by the way, would be like fast rotors, for example, right? Boom, I can now just make fast rotors when I want to. I'm not even going to automate those 3-step processes necessarily. unless I see an absolute need for it. Which, by the way, yes, this is not now. Obviously, the problem I've only made 4, but I need to make 16 all in. So wait now. Oh, it's gear assemblies, right? Wait, I have gear assemblies. We have everything together. Why did I do this again? Because of which machine? Because of the pump. Button. Buttons, thinking I can do that. I'm sure. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's the point. And those are now getting automated once I've put that pump in and the water gets hooked into the into the alloy production. Yes. So I can live just over here for a minute. And we are... I don't know, something like that. See if I can... I don't like any of this. Can we build... Ooh. Apparently we can. So then that would work quite nicely. No, no. You know what I want. Don't play silly beggars with me. Right. Then you... See if you will do it now. Yes, into the alloy forge. And I think... Yes! Yes! Composite beams! Yes! Well, this was a fairly big build, I want to say, but I also want to say it was worth it because I know power is struggling here, right? I reckon we could easily put a power plant together. I mean, sure, we're waiting obviously now on those composite beams to actually stack up or you know, rack up, but that's fine. We could even go nuclear if we wanted to, but I feel like the geothermal is going to do us. So for now, I'm just going to make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more drills. And then we're just going to plonk a geothermal down here. And now I'll keep this thing going. But with that, I should then be able to put those regulators, or whatever you want to call it, into the cold region, and then we is making progress again. I believe. What was that for? What did I build 10 of them for? Because of power, yes. Because of this. And we have the composite beams together, which means now I just need to somewhere plonk this without looking entirely ridiculous. Ooh. Here? I mean, we want it in the, like, hotter region of this area, but it's fine, like... Boom. Might as well. I think this was a worthwhile build over over the long run. Because we've got like literally everything only for those 2 products here. Well, there's actually 4 products all in, but it's fine. Because we obviously made this stuff over here as well, which was the antennas and that. But yay, I feel very happy with that. Now I've lost my ship. Apparently it's over there. Oh, let's eat some. So what? Where do I want to go? South, sort of southwest. No, I know how to fly, honestly. But like how we're making that much influence, or having this much influence, you know, and all spread out, you know, getting only the resources together that we want, and I love it. It's great. Yeah, I see the snow biome over there, so. Yes, indeed. Yeah, so tapping that iron up there was somewhat useless or unnecessary, but it's fine. We may still make use of it in the future. Who knows, right? Do a recall. And essentially what we're wanting to do now is trying to build one of these. And I never have to worry about building any of those things by hand. I love it. Climate regulator. Wait, you are power hungry. Which means... I wonder if we could just get away with... Also, more osmium drones. Those are not an issue. And I probably should have done a little automation for that. Like, I have pulled just everything together for it, and it's sort of the one thing I didn't do. But I feel like the osmium drills, they're only used for very, very specific purposes, and in so small amounts, like, it's not really worth doing that in like 500 plus drills sitting there if I only need like 10 at a time. Maybe 2 for a vehicle, like... I feel like the minute you need more than 10 at a time, like buildings that need like 40 or 400 or, you know, then of course you want to automate, but something like that, not necessarily, I feel. Oh really? Low temperatures? You don't say. I'm trying to change that, my friend. There's no node in the way there, right? You're just living there. Excuse me, dear suit. Warming unit. What the... It's only minus 22. Well, Celsius, minus 8 Fahrenheit. My suit should protect me from this. At least that's what I believed. Really? Would we be able to... No. But... oh, you could live just there. Like, what's the point of having cold protection if it's not protecting you? I'm honestly asking the question, developers. What's the fucking point? And we need a bit more power. I'm just not willing at the moment to invest in nuclear, am I? Like, how terrible would that be for us if I wanted to consider that? I mean, composite beams should just appear in the next while. Nuclear reactors, I could probably pull 4 off easy enough. Plasma conductors, I thought we were making those. But it depends on the mineral they come from, and I can't make that because it's a gem cutter thing. From sapphire. I honestly thought we had tapped sapphire. I haven't found any yet. Is that what it is? Turn everything off and only show me sapphire. Oh, you dirty fuck. I haven't found any? That doesn't seem right. Because we... Oh, is that one of those that needs tap first before I can scan it? You know what? For now, we're just gonna go the geothermal route. Thing is, for me now, at the moment, the most sensible option. Make 10 osmium drills. And then I need to figure out why that other production is so slow. Because something doesn't seem right there. I would have expected the beams to trundle in a little bit faster than that. Patch. Come here. In your bed. Go lie down. Stay. He's got a sort of stay. He just doesn't know how to stay. Right, we have the drills, and I'm near my break time, by the way. I do notice all the beams. It just seems very slow. It's like, yeah, we're making them, but maybe I scaled it wrong. I don't know. I mean, to be fair, it depends on the iron beams being made fairly quickly. I just said that. Let me... Jeez, I keep forgetting how huge that... In your bed. Lie down. Stay. Sorry, guys. Trying to really get that lesson through him that he needs to stay when we tell him to. We have enough power in the network, I should imagine. I will park myself in here. However, I can do a drone view for break time. And remember, if you want to see more of this sort of content, give me a like, give me a follow, give me a subscribe. Yep, a sub. I will be back in 3 to 5 minutes. We're going to need to appease the Bezos and get that sweet, sweet no pre-roll experience, of course, for our new viewers. And afterwards, more progress. We shall see. Hopefully, we will have turned some of this area around by then. And with that, see you soon. And I am back, everyone. So, I expect if I was to go and check the planet analyzer. Oh, we're already now ready to build radiation absorbers. I've missed the I've missed the actual thing. Woo. Okay. How do they look like? And more importantly, how terrible is it? Jeez. Okay, radiation isolant, catalytic converters, and fast rotors. We need to automate those essentially, unless. Yeah, it would need to be a thing. Now talk to me about radiation isolant. That we can just make. Hey, Mama Tato, welcome in. Welcome in. Hello. Morning indeed, and you are first. You beat Vonnie to it. She's been there, she's just not claimed it. But you know, that's up to whoever wants to claim it. I'm not gonna. If I've this amethyst alloy, this is all happening right here, is it not? Is it not? It's this warehouse, I'm pretty sure, actually. Amethyst alloy, indeed, and there's energy crystals. There's the amethyst ore, diamond ore. Yeah. So basically, we would need to find sapphire and tap it. That's now the next step, actually. Now tell me. Okay, you know what? We'll just tear this down because I do not need it. Nor do I need this, nor that. How are you doing anyways, Mama Tato? Your sapphire was sort of that direction. And I'll check everything here. That's quartz. More amethyst. Good, glad to hear it. Iron. Quartz. Yeah, that's to be expected, sure. Hopefully you got good painkillers taking care of you there. That's cobalt. What I find weird is that I found loose sapphire, but not a node yet. So that was amethyst. Ooh. Can't do that. That's just shocking. Should give you something, or at least give you the option. Jeez. Well, in the States again, you have to pay for all that extra, so. Yeah. Yeah. Painkillers go, it does the job, I suppose. Okay, no sapphire here. Why? Because there's tons of it just flying around, so I don't understand quite. What I'm looking for or missing. That's a rock deposit. I thought that. Okay, gonna have to return anyways, because otherwise I will die out here. Yeah. Waiting for battery to recharge, and then I have to hope for the best that I don't die here. Man. Yes, I know about the low oxygen condition. Trust me, I know. I don't think I'm gonna make it. We'll see. Oh, that was a little bit close for comfort, but we made it. Iron plate, copper, cement. I can get rid of all this. Circuit boards. Keep the diamond drill. Oh no. Laser emitter, AI chip. That can all stay. Reinforced frame. Go. Go. Okay. Can't believe I haven't got any sapphire anywhere like that. I find that actually really hard to believe. I mean, we can maybe outpost. I don't know. I mean, I'd build something over here on this coastline. We could try there, but I'm feeling like maybe flying more west and build something, say here. Okay. So we're gonna fly out there and basically make a little scan platform sort of thing. Just about here, actually. This seems fine. You don't have to be pretty. I'm going here, and actually we're gonna make it a little bit bigger. I like having windows in these things. Why not? Can look out and see everything. What have you not? So skadoosh, like so, and why not also this? Yes. More importantly, we're going to need power here. Actually, I can stay in here. I can stay. I can stay safe. Something like that, just against the mountain. Doesn't have to be pretty either. And then we're gonna put one of these guys just there, and I think all is good. And we can then check this map and do something like maybe so and so. No. Fuck you, fucking fuck. Okay, I'm gonna go where that is and just have a look around there. I like this little outpost though, just down here. There's maybe a chance, I've got some luck here finding what I'm not looking for. Let's see, what is this? Osmium, of course, amethyst, and let me... gold. Rock. Am I in... Yeah, I'm in the right area. Very disappointing. Not seeing anything really there. I'll park here for a second and just, you know, have a quick cursory glance around. What's this? Looks like more amethyst. Yeah. I think I'm just not in the right biome for it. Even though I've been finding sapphire bloody on the nodes on the floor. Like loose ones. Was you? Diamonds. Diamonds! Quartz. Cobalt. Diamond ore. Of course. What's this? Just... I use something special. It's just iron ore and sapphire, right? Yeah. The thing, I can find the singles. Just no luck finding... Tell me... In cold regions, primarily. So I am in the right area. Right. Let's fly maybe down here to the coastline and have a look and scan here. Because this would have been another prime built location. Gold. So there is actually gold on this island, by the way. Even though I didn't find any earlier. Quartz. It's good that I'm finding all the loose stuff, but it's not helpful in actually tapping a proper node. Just rocks, iron. Again, more loose. A lot of the loose sapphire ore. Quartz. Iron ore. Yeah, I don't want to dive on there. Sapphire. Rock deposit. This is actually slightly frustrating, I want to say. And the grumpy one's off to school. Good. Only the other grumpies left. All the grump. What's this? Osmium. Cobalt. Sulfur, probably more rock. Rock, yeah. Basalt, whatever. Ooh, is this the thing? Oh, fuck! I found one. The government has actually found someone they're looking for. And I'm just gonna save myself the pain and ah shoot, can't. Something like that. Make me a compartment because oxygen is also running low. So, whoops. Yeah, something like this for a second, and again I want more bright, more better, so something like so, and 1, and a 2, and a 3, and a 4, and then finally, wait, just need this guy somewhere. Where's my door? Yeah. See, right there. That'll do. I shall need 10 osmium drills, please. But at the very least, we've now found... I think this is pretty much the last resource. Oh, only a half day. My goodness. But still, he's off. He's away. You get peace to yourself. Get the coffee. Let's have something to eat there. Yep. Well, yes. Shh. We don't talk about that here. Did you not know that? That's the trick to everything. You just don't talk. Yeah. I would like to just have a look here. Climate regulated about 30 square kilometers. We've built at about 4,600, well, exactly 4,664 cubic meters and fertilized about 10,000 square kilometers. Oh, that's cool. Okay, but you know, one thing after the other. Yeah, that's unfortunately very true. If he no happy, then nothing good's gonna happen. I know. You had to be very close, didn't you? But it's fine. It's fine. I think the gem cutter just literally takes in the raw resource, like the raw ore. I just need to make 2 catalytic converters and 2 fast rotors. Did we get anything new down there? No, not that I'm seeing anyways. Oh, it's actually 4, not 2. Sorry. this should be good to then put a... What am I doing? Just stay inside. Put a gem cutter in. Something like so. And you are making plasma conductors, which literally just comes straight from sapphire, or crystal lenses might be a thing I may want to do from diamond as well. I'll be back at the other bit, but yes. So plasma conductors. Unless we find diamond here. I think there's an ore, there's a node over there. So why not? Question. We do still have that upgrade to do for those. Okay. Fuck it. We're gonna handcraft ourselves quickly a tier 3 warehouse together. Shouldn't be too terrible, I hope. So for that we need the plasma conductors first. Okay. Where am I? Alright, this is fine. Away from there. Make 5 quantum processors. Where was it? I need 2, so we're gonna need 10 plasma conductors. And 10 AI chips, so let's go and make them right now. And then we can handcraft the fast rotors for now as well, and then tier 3 warehouse, bigger stacks everywhere. Because why not? Okay, let me quickly steal or liberate some. Yes, thank you, plasma conductors. What am I doing? I need to be at the assembler, and we are making now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ah, indeed. And then, well, unfortunately I have to handcraft the 30 fast rotors, but it shouldn't be too terrible. Like, the resources are all there. It's just a matter of waiting for the craft. Come on. Right. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Holding shift, of course, makes it 10 stacks of 10 each, so that's 30, but we'll wait. And then I might, during streams also, you know, just sit then quickly handcraft these fast rotors together for the other 4 tier 3 warehouses that we would need to get the maximum stack size. If that is what I want to do. I don't know yet. I also have other games to play into, you know, and to show you and get lost in. So there's that. already halfway through, so it's not absolutely terrible. But this is a terrible, terrible thing to do. I should consider a automation for it, but eh. Seven, 6, 5, 4, and so forth. Yeah, we're getting there. Good. And then we're gonna need to start working on those radiation cleansers. That's gonna be interesting. Two, one, come on. Okay, give me now, please. Where is my... okay. Where was it? This guy. What? Oh, by the way, it has outputs. So you can actually use things from tier 3 warehouses in other production chains. Woohoo! Interesting. Go and chuck that there. No. Make it clean, please. Yes. That's what I wanted. Now, if I'm not mistaken, unless I've just killed the diamond deposit. I think it's you. Yes. Okay, 4 AI chips. Let's quickly... I always forget something. One, two, three, four. That's a big building, but it's fine. And then in a gem cutter, which... yeah, this is why I want all the automations, but it's fine. At least for next time I know what to do better. 2 catalytic converters. And 1, 2, 3, 4 fast rotors. And why not just put those in here, right? Instead of holding on to them. Oh. Something like this, maybe? And then it's the crystal lenses that we need to still make. Unless I did both. I don't feel like I did. I don't know, actually. We'll just say past Sep wasn't quite as smart as I would have hoped, and he didn't do both. Okay? I think that's a safe assumption. But in any case, we now have all the resources from those advanced materials, I think. Let's fly over to the other base. And I may actually go somewhere else. Because I hate this cold region, to be fair. Constant howling of the wind. There's no escape. Oh my goodness, what the heck was that? Go into a recall, please. And then I think we're actually looking at making this building here. Like, just one for now. But I feel like we are in a position where I could pull that off now. And that was obviously done for the... Yeah, I get that now. But let's just try and get these resources together. So I know some of it is being crafted right now, so let's just make the things I need. Blast rotors, radiation isolant, and the catalytic converters. Even if we just put one building down right now and just get working on this whole radiation getting rid of thing. I might want to investigate why composite beam is so slow. It's quite shocking, actually. Make 20 of this. Come on. There's that, and then 40 catalytic converters. We've done worse before, and that gives the system time as well to build more of the composite beams. And then I'll just need to look maybe over there and see what's going on, because that seems awfully slow, I'll be honest. But I'll be honest, like, so far this has been a really fun experience. The entire game, the progression of it, the sort of figuring out things. I would say probably don't make the ore so hard to find in terms of once you've discovered the technology, don't make me search for it if I can scan for it, even though, you know, I have the scanners built. It seems weird. But that's more of an inconvenience, really. You're just spending some extra time running around the maps like, what am I looking at? Oh, is it this? No, is it this? Oh, yeah, there it is. Good. But the progression was fun so far. Seeing, you know, parts of the planet change as you're taking influences. I really enjoy that part, which is what drew me to PlanetCraft as well. And yeah, I'm gonna look at composite beams in a second. Like, that seems really ludicrous. Because that is purpose built. I built that purposefully just for composite beams. The entire pre-production of that. So something seems off. Anyways, I will fly over there. Let me mark it on the map though. Did this build? I think this is where we are, yes. Patch, enough. I don't think that's it there. Could be. No. Maybe? I don't know anymore. No, I don't think it is. Yeah, there's the nuclear and phosphorus stuff coming in. That's what's happening there. And there's the big build, yes. Right, plonk myself here for a second and let's have a look. So this is composite beams, which is essentially this guy. Okay. We need more plates built. That's basically what this is. Yeah. Hmm. Hmm. It's silly because I can actually do it, but I haven't literally left myself the space to do it. Yeah, you're basically empty because you're just not producing fast enough. Okay, let's see if we can improve on that situation. Need to eat something. I'm thinking that I should stay in my drone. So if I somehow made the belting work to bring the iron back round, and then have two of these guys. Hey, Lon, how are you doing? Nice seeing you. So you are making iron plates, but I need like two of you guys, which means we're gonna have a split like that, maybe. Morning, morning, morning indeed. It is a glorious morning in Scotland too.
No, you're not getting it, yes.
Something like that. Feeding in there. Now we just need to make the belting look somewhat nice-ish. Oh god, no. Wait, you had something nice there.
Stop it.
Oh, I can't place that there, are you kidding me? Can we... go in there?
No.
So more plates, right? I'm sort of doubling that up. Which... yeah, okay. So you're making 120 per minute, which let me guess, you're making only 60. No, you're making 120 per minute as well. But okay, you do need more rod. So I don't know why it was so bunged up. It's all good. Take your time, wake up gently and carefully does it. Get some caffeine in whichever caffeine into you, in whichever form you take it. Coffee, Red Bull, Monster. It's all good. Doing great actually. Has been a bit of a not fight, a bit of work to get. Yeah, oh my god, I'm gonna die here because of oxygen. Where's my door? Tea and toast. Okay, yeah, that's one way to do it, yeah. But no, I'm doing great. Had a lot of resolution yesterday with a lot of past issues, so it is all very good. Patch, come here. Come here. Lie down and stay. But he's annoying you with the whinging, so he's staying here now. Don't get any ideas. You stay right there. No. It's not time yet. I wasn't meaning annoying, just being him. He needs to learn. He doesn't need all that attention. Composite beams. I mean, I could probably pull off some myself quickly. Let's see. 20. Patch. In your bed. Lie down. Stay. You haven't been told to move anywhere, so you stay. He'll learn. He'll learn eventually. And then we'll need to find an area where we want to deploy that thing. I suppose... well, let me actually check this guy. No! Patch! You're not going anywhere. Stay! He always thinks as well that... He also thinks that because someone's going out, he needs to go out. No! Stop it! Stay. Radiation's detected next to that lake. Patch, enough! Come here. Come here. Sit. You stay there. There we go. Map. Lake. This guy. So you see somewhere here is a irradiated area. Right, enough. Okay? That's enough. There's no need to be excited like that. You're not going anywhere right now. So lie down and stay. Enough, okay? My goodness. Is that even right? It didn't feel right when I look at it. Yeah, it's okay. It's a fairly big area. I wish I could set markers in here, but it's not a thing. Enough. You're staying. Stay. I'm sorry about this, guys, but dog needs to learn. Sort of there is actually not too bad, I think. I have... excuse me. Did we not... Oh, maybe I never finished the craft. That would explain that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Enough, Patch. Like, seriously, enough. He's literally shaking in his body because he's so excited. Yeah, there you go. Good boy. Good boy. See? The less excited you are, easier your life gets. So, go lie down. Go lie back down. There you go. We are flying, I think. If I know where my spaceship is. Spaceship, where art thou? Where did I dump it? You know what? As embarrassing as this is, I actually lost my spaceship. But we can make a recall platform. Might as well. Where is it? Yeah, that'll do. Put one of... those against there, and I just need to make one controller quickly. Right, enough, Patch. You're getting excited again. You need to stop it. Right, and then a... whatchamacallit, recall. Thank you. We don't talk about the fact that I've nearly lost, or I did lose my spaceship. It's fine. Now, that thing probably wants a lot of power as well. So we're gonna have to see how I'm actually pulling that off. Because I might need to actually put a nuclear power plant together. Which seems counterintuitive, right? Basically right about here. Say up here, right? Where is now that building? Before I plant it, actually. Let's look at what the power requirements are. It wants a gigawatt. So unless I put a nuclear power plant together, that is just not going to happen, okay? I mean, okay. It's not a terrible proposition for us anymore. It may include some more handcraft, which, okay, I'm not totally opposed. Put it over there. Need obviously one of those workbenches here somewhere. That can go there, and then Let's make 10 more radiation isolant. The composite beams, they'll come together themselves. That's not the problem. It's going to be the nuclear reactors that we need to do. It's going to be interesting. So tell me about this. Ooh, except for the fast rotors that we haven't quite automated yet, we basically could do this. For 4, I need 8 fast rotors. So, you know, just make another 10. And then it's just a composite beam thing.
It's a Salkin you're after.
Is that what it was? Aye. Thank you. So 1, 2, 3, 4, right? We're gonna just do that. And then we can actually place a nuclear reactor, which is wow. Loving the idea that we're actually being able to put all this together. Composite beams are still really slow. And I'm thinking I might just manually craft the ones I'm missing. Or at least some part of the way, I don't know. Last reactor. Enough. Right, that's our reactors, and then just make 40 ourselves. Seems to be faster than waiting for the craft. But you know, it's now obviously not in the background, still building more of them. Okay, that's us halfway, and then I'm actually nearly at my break time again. I would like to really place the nuclear reactor though first, once. Just to build that at least. I think that'd be cool. And then after the break, we're gonna put the rest together for the radiation cleanser, because obviously I will have used up some material now. And then we'll take it from there. No, I'm loving today's progress. It's been very, very good. Yeah, they're resources here. I don't think I want to necessarily get rid of them. What are you? You're not going to tell me, because I'm too far away for that. Copper, and this is... Oh, uranium. I'll probably want to just not kill that just yet. Just in case I need a bigger uranium supply. So... Yeah, I had a feeling you're gonna be a big guy, a big boy, but can we just dunk you into the mountain there? And you need refined uranium. And water. Ah, yeah, dirty okay. That'll be something that we have to then figure out after the break. How we're supplying that. The refined uranium, you know, we have uranium right there, so this was actually almost like I planned it, although I didn't really. And water, we're just gonna have to do something ugly from down there. Might as well bring it all then up and do another cleanser down there, what have you not. For now, patch enough. No, enough. For now, we're just gonna sit here in our drone and I shall quickly have something to eat then. And yeah, if you like this sort of content or you want to see more, give me a like, give me a follow, give me a subscribe. I will be back in 3 to 5. We're going to quickly show ads over on Twitch land, and then we shall continue the journey on in Eden Crafters. See you all very soon. And I am back.
Come on then. No.
Okay. We have nuclear things somewhere. Now I need to do the rest of the things and stuffs. So let's start with the obvious, which is getting a whole other uranium. Which, okay. AI chips, and then we'll may as well just get the rest for the water together. So that's actually straightforward. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then the next one is one of those cleansers. We can do that already. Although, let's just make 5 extra converters. And 4 extra rotors. 5 catalytic converters and 4 fast rotors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ah, that was one too many, but it's fine. Actually, that'll do. Let us just jump straight down here. Because we have a cleanser somewhere over there, apparently. So I'm going to start further over here. Well, I'm going to say, hey, you are a thing there. I'm going to need a bit of solar here to get it all bootstrapped. Okay. That should cover that demand. And then obviously once we get nuclear going, it'll be all much, much better. Now I don't know how much water it wants, but we'll see what happens if I give it one of those, right? Let's obviously line up a possible future fluid bus like so. And then you're coming with me and we are bringing this up. Where is this not useful? Not what I had in mind exactly, but it's fine. Something like that is more to my liking, yes. Bring it further up. I'm not sure about angle dangles here, but maybe something like that will do. Okay. And then refined uranium will literally just... Oh, wrong way around. We'll rip it out of the ground, and then we'll need water out of it for a refiner. Or for a refiner, but that seems to line up fairly well. Something like thusly. Yeah, no, why? Why? Hmm? I think if I now get refined uranium input there and say you please build that in there, we have a lot of power. Please don't die out here. I'm looking for quickly some glass windows here. Yeah, sure, why not? And then also may as well put a glass roof in. Right. Now, nuclear power is a thing. Hurrah! Comes the next big building that I needed for that. Or this is why I built the whole damn thing. Is, of course, now missing ingredients. So crafting radiation isolation, isolant, that's not too difficult, and then double up on composite beams because that production is just really slow. Whoops. But then finally we should be starting to clean up the actual radioactive atmosphere, so to speak, in this area. So there's that stuff, and then can't believe that they're so slow. I don't know if I want to go and investigate that first or just stupidly craft this fucker. Just keep crafting some of these and see what happens. Obviously, I didn't exactly account for the nuclear power plant needing all that much as well. But yes, yes. Come on, Steam, give me my refund. That brings us over 100 of those composite beams. And then I may as well just put the last ones together. What, something like 10, 11 more. And then that should hopefully finally get us that radiation cleanser going. And then it's literally, that's sort of, I think, the end of progress for this planet then. Except for, obviously, now that needs to be completely all over the planet, but I think we can all sort of imagine how that would then go, you know, it's just more. And there's the 120. And I imagine the building is fairly big. Yeah. It doesn't seem to have any inputs though. So it's just a matter of plonking it down. Good day, sir. Fuck all. You go right there. Just to make it look really awkward in the middle of the train, yes. Cool. I think that's pretty much it. I think we're going to take a picture of that once it's completely built. Also, let's eat some. Yeah, man. That's also another big building. I don't know if it's as big as the other cleaner or sorry, the terraformer. I should say probably. I forget the name, but the guy that makes the temperatures, you know, adapt to more human ranges. Hmm. My God. It is big. And I was wanting to take a screenshot, and right now the fox heads in. Fuck you. But yeah, that's, I think, pretty much exactly the thing, right? There's the gigawatt demand that it has, plus obviously the rest of the build that I've just put together there. And there is the units for getting cleansed. And then we can build the atmospheric control tower, which then allows us to really take control of the entire planet's cleanliness and all that, like the atmosphere and all that. Okay, wow. We're doing it. Let's fly back somewhere more sane, because I can't see jack shit here. I want to be, please. Where do I want to be? Could have a look at. There's a few things still to do actually. Maybe. Excuse you, game. Maybe we'll actually fly back down here and start seeding some things, you know, like trying to get some plants growing and what have you not. Yeah, the fog is actually really terrible here. But yeah, we're doing the thing. We're doing the cleansing everywhere now. Well, not everywhere, but you know, in one area, and then we'll just expand on that idea in the future. Ha. Ha. Okay, you do the recall. What I was thinking, basically, let's first look at water demand and supply. Okay, we still have water left over. Now this guy here, he, you know, makes a better area, so takes 100 liters of water. Sure, why not? Right? And we'll just give it its own greenhouse for that, which I'm missing some organic for. Okay. Something tells me somewhere. Yes. I don't actually know about the ratio here. Do you say? No, you do not. Okay. We'll just assume one will be enough. Because it usually doesn't take all that much. So... maybe something like thusly. Yes, this actually seems quite reasonable. Like so. Bring the other one over here. No. Not what I wanted. Definitely not what I wanted. Like so, and then like so. That should now start turning this ground in this area a little bit more habitable as well. So let's also have a look at this again, just while we're here. I'm just marking the area just in case the fog's still there. I should hope not, but you never know. I'm actually thinking of making this the last hour because here's the truth. So there's actually two things here. A, Ronnie is going to have a bit of a earlier stream as well because she's watching something wrestling later on with Graydon. There you go. But more to the point, we've done basically the progression for this game, or at least for this planet. Probably the other planets would look slightly differently. And, you know, ultimately, all it is now is more bigger. That's the only difference now to really keep going here. But I don't think there's going to be much more new things to really show and show off or whatever. And I'm thinking so next week we have, you know, something else gonna be played. That's basically the idea there. Let me go and quickly eat some. And yeah, completed terraformation stage 7. Now we build that thing. Maybe we can even afford to build it straight up. Who knows? It's owie, but we could. And there's a 5 gigawatts I would also need, so I don't know if we have that spare. We would actually have that spare. Roughly. Maybe a couple extra solar panels and that'll be fine, but... Or even just a geothermal. Not even kidding. I literally just put a geothermal plant right next to it, and then that would give us enough to run that atmospheric control tower. And then we would just need a few ingredients. That's the last drills, but yeah, I don't see why not. Right, so let's okay, not good. I was jittery there. Geothermal? Yep, just plonk it there. Right. Then, depending on the output of this particular region, which may just be the 600 or so megawatts, I don't know, we'll see. Yeah, 650, but you know, there's 7,700 megawatts available. We're taking 1,200, 1,300 out of it, which leaves us with, if I'm seeing this right, 5.5 gigawatts. So 5,500 megawatts left over. So just about enough to run that control tower thing. Well, I probably should not consider this, but you know, the composite beams, they're being made anyways, so why not just craft 100 of these while the composite beams come together, and then we place the damn thing. It's very brute force, sure, but it does the job. Yeah. Let's say it's a horrible thing to consider the handcraft of this, but And again, you know, next time round, if I do another play attempt at one of the planets here, I sort of know already which parts I will definitely need to automate and which parts I don't need to automate, and then we can also better plan for that, like with the sort of starter builds and what have you not. But yeah, I mean, this is, as I say, is a terrible thing to consider that we've still got 70 of those left to make, but you know, the composite beams are taking some time anyway, so why not? Yeah. What's this in Discord? Nothing important. Okily dokily. And we are halfway through with the catalytic converter, so this is, yeah. As I say, like, this is not something that you normally obviously consider, but if it just gets us through to the end game, or, you know, finishing the game, so to speak, then I'm quite happy with that. And, you know, I think for the fact that this is an early access game, and we've played so far, I would say about 30 hours really in, on one planet, you know, there's tons of entertainment, there's the replay value. So yeah, I would definitely recommend this game any day of the week again. And I'm thinking next week, I have sort of 2 games in mind that I might play, so I'm not sure yet. Might put a post up on Vonnie's Discord, see, maybe put a little vote up, and see what people may want to see. Yes. So it'd be either Microtopia or I'm still waiting on a refund from Steam so I can get myself, God, where was it? Final Factory, probably. Or maybe Smalllands. A small land. I don't know yet. We'll see. See where the spring sale takes me. Thanks for that, Steam. And then we'll unfortunately have to help out with the composite beams as well because they're just really slow. I'm not sure why that is. Like, I feel like I've done the build to spec. Although if you probably mathed it, then it turns out that I'm now short on rods or something silly. There's our hand-rolled catalytic converters, and then composite beams. Let's actually visit the area. I need to figure out what's going on there, and if we can help out. Alright, so that's actually this part of the production here. Oh, let me guess, you need more forging? Or am I not seeing enough ingots in here? Is that it? Are you just okay? Here's what I'm going to do. I will put a trying to think of a way of getting the iron split better. Try maybe this. Will you let me do this? This, right? That's fine. Then we'll need a merger here. And it'll probably look ugly when we do this, but fuck it. Do it like so. Just built it in like that. The point was really to balance out the overflow here. So we're getting more plates spat out at the same time. Because we've sort of had this forge never really being fully utilized, I suppose. Whereas now this seems a lot more... Yeah. Still slightly short on plates, but I think it's now back filling. Thank goodness. Welcome back, Mamoteiro. I need why not just recall the ship, you know? We are now returning back down to this area because it's the only place where I have enough power to place the building I'm wanting to place. But hopefully composite beams is now a little bit faster, and we only need another 114 of it. 13 now, so it's not too terrible. Like, oh, thanks for that, son. Right, do you say 100? Well, you know what, fuck it. We'll just run it. We are basic, by the way, on our last hour, I mentioned it before. So, Vonnie is watching SmackDown, I think, later on with Graydon tonight, and so she's wanting to stream a little bit earlier, and so we've split our streams into slightly shorter segments today. But the truth of the matter is, actually, I'm pretty much finished with Eden Crafters right now. The big craft I'm putting together right now, if we were to look at this, is basically that it wants me to build an atmosphere control tower to bring the planet's atmosphere at least 50% closer to Earth-like composition. And that's what I'm building right now, is one of these atmosphere control towers. And then we could do still habitats, but we've pretty much pushed as far as I want to go this week in this game. I'm missing still 80 of these, so let's go. Yeah, there's obviously the well, time zones, right? What can I say? Time zones suck. But as I was saying as well, I'm planning for next week, you know, some other game. I think sort of my future recipe is that we're gonna take each week and we're sort of concentrating on one game and really sort of do a bit of a dive and do a bit of progression and sort of that. So I sort of like that this week, sort of just focusing on the one game, and then next week I've got something else, and then taking a break from this. Yeah. Exactly. And you can always just put a wee headset in somewhere and then just, you know, like in school days, we used to do it with books and comics and that. You can still do it with phones. It works the same. It just have to be sneaky. Don't tell the children though. Right, Graydon? You're not listening to any of this. It's all good. Exactly. Oh, come on, Steam. Hurry up. No, never. Oh, no. Of course not. I hate the comic right under the actual schoolwork, and you're sitting there quite happily reading away. Yeah, well, see, Mama Tato, I don't believe that for you. Wes, I was young and innocent. What? Ish. Does anyone believe me yet? Yeah, I thought so. I thought so. You got any plans for the weekend? Will you buggery?
What?
In your mind, in your imagination, maybe. Well, okay, yeah. Well, that one, that's always a difficult one because it really puts you in that position of I can't afford to do any shit. Well, why have I made more catalytic converters when in fact I needed more composite beams? Oh, you dirty idiot. We've been sitting here the last couple of minutes and I've been making the wrong thing. That's some funny shit right there. Yeah, I don't disagree. Just one collective neck for all of humanity, and I could put my hand around it and just choke. Oh, that's actually sweet though. Like I get that feel of really missing something that you've been wanting for ages, and then you then finally get it. It's like, my goodness. But yeah, no, I will say this game's really gave me a ton of entertainment so far for the first, what, 28 hours. Probably now closer to 30 hours all in. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Oh, yes, yes. And there's 200 composite beams. Thank fuck. Right, I need a place to put this bastard thing probably, right? Because it'll be fairly big. Are we actually clipping through that building with that water pipe? Apparently we are. Yeah. Oh, nice. Atmospheric control tower. My God. There. It has full power. I mean, thank goodness, because we did plan for that. Jeez. But literally by like 300 megawatts-ish. Could really not afford to lose any of that. But, come on, build the thing. It makes him officially a teen then, right? No, no, it doesn't. It's 13. That's the one. So he's a tween. Oh, right. Nice. That's awesome. Bet he's looking forward to that. That's even better than... God, it's just really huge buildings. That's evil. That's very evil, but I like it. Jesus, it's still building. Come on. Come on. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. That makes sense as well. Well, we have an atmospheric control tower. And it's making Earth-like atmosphere. So I suppose if I was to look at the planet analyzer now, it... Oh, we've already got rid of the radiation there, I think. Nice. We'd obviously now have to do that in these areas as well. But now this guy is just gonna bring the atmosphere closer and closer to, you know, Earth-like composition. And then apparently habitats. But I think we're actually gonna call it good for today. I'll be honest. Like we have done so much progress today. We're gonna fly over all the things once. Have a look at all the things that's got done today. So obviously we have here like this huge these huge builds for the actual atmospheric regulation, getting rid of radiation power. Then we've built today. Never mind that little build on the left, that's uninteresting. It's just a little bit of basalt. But here, this is an entire build for automation of automating all the things that we've put together today. And amazing, I think. Then if we go and look over here, nothing much has changed actually in the main base, I think. No, nothing really changed there, but we have also the winter area, the snow biome. Let's have a look there. I don't know actually what she's playing. Oh, it's just rocks, okay. But yeah, so flying over now to the snow biome. Am I seeing an actual temperature change there overall? I think it's turning green. Haha, it does, actually is. Awesome! So we are having long-term effects really on all the areas here. Give me 2 seconds to just put some glass roofs in here. I really like the idea more and more. So you. Oh, composite beam again. But yes. I think we may also have enough oxygen here. But this is sort of the other build that we put together today, which was mainly... yeah, to get power together. Get that tower built. And then one extra thing today was the diamond thing. No, not diamond. Sapphire. On the other side of this coast. We'll fly there over there for a second. Might as well show it off once. What we've achieved today. Ah. Cozy Caravan or Luma. We'll see. And if we just follow the coastline here, there's another big build over here where basically we're just putting together some diamond and sapphire stuff, I think. That was the two big ones here. So I'm tapping the sapphire node here, turning that into, what were they called here, the plasma conductors in this Now, new warehouse. Did wonder about one thing. We still have a bit of time. I'm gonna investigate something quickly. Where is the best opportunity for that? I'm just wondering. I want to be here. Flying off in the wrong direction. But I'm wondering if the tier 2s can be upgraded to tier 3 warehouses, or if I truly need to build 4 more of the tier 3s to get the full stack sizes that they have. Seems ludicrous to have to rebuild all that. Come on. Where are we? Should be... I was further out than I thought. Right around there. Okay, yeah. Now, I imagine just by the footprint alone, it won't probably let me change those buildings, or I'd have to rebuild it. Let's test that assumption, or something. So if I now said... Where is it? Here, you. Yeah, no, you're not giving me that. You're not. You're just building something else. Really sucks because the tier 3 warehouses actually have an output which would have been useful to know in the past, because then could have built on top of that knowledge. But okay. Also, why is copper doing so bad? Suppose we could use a better miner. That's gotta be... I don't actually know. We'll figure it out quickly. But that definitely wants to be better. We need more copper going in there, so that's just 4 AI chips, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. But other than that, we haven't got any new parts. Ah, shoot. 2 AI chips. Right. And the assumption is I can tear you down and hook it all up again. Something like that. Well, yes, the forge is now definitely better off. but it might be better. I don't know. I just see it on the belt there. Yeah, it does seem better now, to be fair. And what is this build actually for? Oh, it's for circuit boards. We have been using a lot of them, apparently. Oh, well, yeah, they're making computers as well, don't they? Yeah, that would explain this part. Then you're still trying to fill up these stacks. Okay. But fact is, we have done it. We have basically automated all the things. The planet is now slowly turning more Earth-like by the minute, I imagine. Yeah, 12% there, and this is now just a matter of, you know, just giving it time, I suppose. But yes, this is good. This will do. Create a backup, please. And then we're going to read out. That's what we're going to do. That's just literally what I feel like. We've done enough. Let's go and go. Like so. I shall pass you over to that little screen. And thank you indeed for everyone coming in today. You guys are amazing. Couldn't do this without you. It's as simple as that. Let me back to the Twitch. And we'll find someone to raid out to. No. Yeah. Might as well. So, let me go and stop the music. We are now raiding out to a good friend of ours. In your bed. Patch. Bed. Go on. Lie down. Stay. And we have a custom message that we can take with us. We shall copy this message, and I shall see you all on Monday. I'm going to be off on the weekend as usual, or as is our new usual. And as I say, keep your eyes open on Discord to see if I may or may not put a vote out on what or a poll out on what we're playing next week. We'll see. Guys, it's been amazing. Thank you so much again. Look out for yourselves and each other. Have a lovely, lovely weekend. And with that, peace out and bye.